What is up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we will be taking on the latest Karina challenges that dropped last week. And I actually did them last week as well, but I have not been able to upload any videos for a week, actually more than a week now, because I have been really sick for this whole week, and I was feeling a little better today. I'm still not anywhere near 100%, but I was feeling a lot better today, so I thought I would just do the voiceover and upload the video. And coming back to uh, this run is one of the easiest Karina challenge in the like there's 6 challenges, and you have to do any one of them for the Deathless She-Hulk piece. So if you're looking for the Deathless She-Hulk piece, I would highly recommend doing this challenge. uh, the main thing that you need for this challenge is you need either a serpent or an odin. I would definitely not do this. I mean, you can do this, but it is going to be a lot more expensive. It is going to be a lot more tricky. It is going to be a lot more difficult. If you have one of those two champions, they make it so much easier, man. They cut down your revive costs by a lot. And you also need a counter for the Airwalker and the Vision Arcus. So Absman is of course the best option for that, but Doctor Doom and America Chavez, both of them can work for Arcus and Airwalker respectively. But if you are looking for one champion to do both of those, man, Absman is definitely your best options, and these guys are really meta champions. I mean, who does not have a serpent ranked up who is playing this game seriously right now? Because he is in everyone's battle counts deck, and the same thing with Absman. Everyone has Absman ranked up, so I would expect a lot of you guys to have these champions ranked up. Odin, maybe not all of you guys have him ranked up, but even if you have him 7-star rank 1, he can work. But I would recommend take him to 7-star rank 2. He is going to make your life a lot easier, and he is really good for Necropolis because his SP2, he deals damage based on the opponent's health. And Necropolis people have large health pools here, so uh, you can have either a serpent or an odin. I have both of those. I have a 7-star rank 2 serpent unawakened, and I also have a 7-star rank 2 odin unawakened, and I used both of those champions for almost all the fights. I used Absman for Vision Arcus and Airwalker, and I used Titania for the what is that guy called, Wiccan, for the Wiccan. And you need a science champion for Wiccan that ideally does not deal energy damage. You can do him with Absman, but I would recommend carrying a science champion. So your team ideally should be a serpent, an odin, a science champion for Wiccan, Absman, and there's a fifth empty spot. I would carry a Heimdall. That was my team. You can carry a Titania or a Hulk for the Wiccan. It doesn't matter. He is really straightforward. If you have a counter to him, just try not just try that he does not throw his SP1, otherwise he's going to get a regeneration. So try not to do that. Push him to SP2, and you are going to have a really easy time with it. I spent around 7 or 8 revives in this entire run, and I think this challenge was pretty damn good. I am planning on doing other challenges as well once I feel a little bit better, and once I have I have not even looked at other challenges, to be really honest with you guys. I have looked at the mutant one, and the other ones I'm not really sure. I think one of them is dimensional beings, but I gotta look into that a lot more before I try those challenges. And as you can see, we are chipping down on this Psycho Man. I did not record all of my fights because honestly all these fights, they are just standard Necropolis fights. It's nothing really tricky, nothing really special. When you're using Serpent, I applied my Odin pre-fights on him, and that is what I would recommend that you do, because If you're using serpent, of course, then I would recommend applying odin pre-fights. Even if you're not using odin, I would carry a lower rarity odin just for this, just for his pre-fights. I would carry him on my team. And the fifth empty spot, you can carry a hercules as well, but I think the Heimdall cheat death is comes in really clutch at times, so I would definitely carry a Heimdall on my team. And for this objective, if you guys don't know, you can see this in game as well, but for this objective you have to use god champions, god tag champions, and curls worthy champions. So you have to go till you have to go till Omega Sentinel, and then you have to go till Psycho Man. So the easy path of Necropolis with these two tag champions, and you will be done. You will have your Deathless She-Hulk piece. And about this fight you have to, like, when he has that armor thing up on the right side, you have to block a hit, you have to knock him down, you have to throw a special attack. These are some of the challenges that he throws at you, and you just have to accomplish that. If you don't accomplish that, then you will take a lot of damage based on the amount of buffs that you have, which you are going to have a lot of if you are using a serpent or an odin, which are some of the best options for this fight. And other than that, this fight is pretty straightforward. Nothing too tricky in this fight. You just have to make sure that you are throwing your heavy attacks, you're blocking the hits, you are throwing your special attacks when the right time is there to do that. Like, I have to block a hit right now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, and here Heimdall cheat death comes in handy. I can get a little bit more damage in before I die. And let's see how this goes. You can see I'm doing a lot more damage because of the Heimdall cheat death. I got him down 3 or 4 extra percentage, which is really good, man. Even with the shortened unstoppable timer, shortened indestructible timer, he comes in pretty clutch at times, and we are still chipping away at him. uh, I should have been dead without the Heimdall synergy a long time ago. But here we are still doing 70,000, man. That was 70,000 damage on every single hit of that SP1. That is pretty damn good. And while you're using serpent, if you know how to use him, you should always throw your special attacks into the opponent's block. You can do that by delaying your 5-hit combo, by delaying your special attacks after the 5-hit combo, and you will be all right. And here we finally die here. It could have been a solo if I had healed up to full before the fight, but I somehow did not do that. I thought it was going to be enough, but it wasn't. So another piece of advice is, when you are using serpent, I would recommend that you heal up for most of these fights, because even if you're not using serpent, I mean, in Necropolis, I would recommend that you heal up for your fights, because it's not like it's not one of those quests where you can just go 40% team, 40% revive, and just revive your way through it. You should know how the fights work, you should know how to play it. You will be taking chip damage along the way, you will be rooted. So I mean, all those things combined, I would recommend that you heal up to close to full for every single fight, uh, because it will save you a lot of revives. And as I said, I only use 7 or 8 revives in this fight, and even though I forgot to boost for like 2 or 3 fights, I think 2 or 3 fights I forgot to put on my boosts, and the revives could have been I mean, I don't know if it could have been less, but still, it maybe 5 or 6 revives I could have done it in. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with the amount of revives I spent on this challenge. It was really worth it. The Deathless She-Hulk piece, and other than that, also one challenge out of the way for the 6 that are coming. I don't know if I'll be uploading all of those. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to upload all of those challenges, or tell you the team that I used for all of those challenges. I don't know if I'm even going to be doing them right now. I don't know when I'll be doing them. Maybe sometime in the future, of course. But yeah, I don't have a timeline as to when it will be coming. So let me know if you guys want to see that. And here we are just chipping away at this psycho man. 25% left, and this is really not that difficult of a fight. I mean, most Necropolis fights, at least on this part, they are not that difficult. It's just time consuming, man. You have to invest some time. You have to really, sit down and play the game for about 1.5 hours for this. And I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I really enjoy these challenges because Necropolis was really fun doing it for the first time. I have not explored Necropolis still, and we have to do two full runs with one with the 10-year challenge champions and one with the Deathless champions. So I'm thinking I would do two different paths. That would be three paths out of the way, and then I would have to do just three more paths. That would be the ideal scenario. Of course, I don't know if the 10-year challenge champions will be good for any other path other than this one, or if the deathless champions, or how costly that would be. I would have to factor all those things in before I make a decision whether I want to go for exploration with these challenges or not. If it is even going to help me reduce the revive cost or increase it, I would have to see. I would have to look into that. And that is what I recommend you guys also do. If you have not explored Necropolis 100%, try to look if you can do it with these challenges. You can cut down your costs maybe slightly. I don't know if it is worth it. And here we were not able to do his challenge, and we took some damage, but it's all right. The fight is almost over. He's at 2% health, and we are just going to throw one more special attack and it will be done. And block a hit, throw a special attack, and he is dead. That is it, man. That is it. One revive for Psycho Man. 7 or 8 revives in total. This was really fun, really enjoyable. Not that difficult. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. And it is for the Deathless She-Hulk piece. So you get that. You get 7-star shards. You get Titan shards. So I think it was really, really worth it. 7-star 6 stones as well, 20 of those that are really, really helpful for the Deathless Thanos as well. So yeah, that is really good. I have 84 of those. I have not used a lot because I don't have a champion that I want to use them on right now. Let's claim all of that, and we will have the She-Hulk piece as well to claim now. There it is. This is the second last She-Hulk piece. I have the last one will be coming out in the banquet, and man, that 7-star Deathless Thanos, he is looking really, really good, man. He's looking really, really amazing. I was looking at his character model in game, and he looks absolutely phenomenal, man. And here we just got ambushed by someone. It is a treasure Deadpooloid. Let's see what this guy has. Let's take this guy on. We have some boosts. Let's do it, man. I was not gonna do that, but I thought, why not do this? Because Necropolis is such a fun quest, because you have 55 seconds. If you don't complete his challenges, if you don't kill him within that time, he is going to die automatically. And you have to complete some challenges. Like this was a knockdown. We performed the knockdown. He gains an indestructible if you don't complete those challenges. And once you complete those challenges, he is going to be removing those indestructible charges. And you have to dash back now, and if you don't do that in 60 seconds, he's going to die on his own. But you are not going to get the boost that he gives you. It is some sort of attack or health boost. It's not really that important, but it's still something on top of you. So I would, if you are doing Necropolis, I would suggest that you pay attention to this challenge, to these challenges, and complete them within the fight. And that is pretty much it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about these challenges in the comments down below. If you have done them, let me know what team did you guys use. Did you guys use anyone else except these champions? I have not seen a lot of people use other champions than these. Let me know if there are some other champions that can do this. I'm all ears. I would be happy to listen to anything else that I am missing. I would really love to hear your guys' opinions. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, share it with your alliance, share it with your friends, and I'll see you until next time. Peace out, and subscribe to the channel as well. Peace out.